today I am going to be cleaning out the mealworm farm I have here, fixing it up. I've already started separating because I've noticed a lot of dead ones in there, so it's time to separate them. I got a little overwhelmed with how many they breed a lot. So I'm going to move them from this tank to this one. This is my trash that I throw out all the dead ones and whatever else. And I'll be feeding them to some old fruits. So, basically, I've been asked about what you do to breed them. As you can see, there's a lot of dead ones in there. So basically what I do is I add oatmeal with Eco Earth, because oatmeal they eat, and the Eco Earth helps keep the moisture in so they don't dry out. So I will come back and show you what I use. This is the type of Eco Earth I use. You could probably use any type as long as it's fine and it doesn't gather too much moisture. And I use any type of oatmeal. I use the oats. I'm not sure if you could use cream of wheat. That would be interesting, but these are a little thicker and flakier, so it gives them more to eat. And like I said, for hydration, you give them fruit or vegetables. My mealworms like to eat strawberries, which I have some over here that went bad that I'm going to cut up. And they also really like potato. Any other ones, I've tried kale. They didn't really like it. They like oranges, so if oranges go bad, you can feed them oranges. But I would recommend it, like any large pieces of fruit or vegetables, you cut it thinly so they don't, because they can burrow in there and then they end up getting stuck. So we will fill the tank with the made up substrate. I put in a layer of substrate with the oatmeal. You can mix it if you want, I guess. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I probably won't, because the mealworms, they go around and burrow, and they'll end up probably mixing it. As you can see over here, they ate a lot of their substrate. You can see a little bit of a layer over here, but when they have mostly when they have their food, they tend to burrow it underneath, and it goes all the way down to all the other mealworms inside the substrate, and sometimes they hang out on top too, as you can see. This is what we'll do, and I'll siphon them. I'm sorry that these videos are choppy. I only have it on my camera right now. I'll have to wait and get a regular video camera. I don't have anything to prop up the phone. So, we'll get working. I'll try to do this one-handed. So, I take my sifter, as you can see here, and then quickly move it over. And then I sift it out, because you can see all the little baby, tiny mealworms. You can wear a mask if you want, because it's really dusty. And you can see them falling a little bit. Yeah. So what I'll do is I'll go through, pick out dead ones, and the adults and all that kind of, the pupae, which are the ones that are in casings, and put them over here. And I guess I'll show you what it looks like when I get to giving them their fruit. I've made some progress. Here's a pupae with some adults in there. Within a few days, they should emerge from their pupae, I guess is the word. I don't know. That one's just looking around, and some of them are that one's not really hiding in there. They don't really like light. Yeah, it's been a while since I did some cleaning. So it's taken me a while. I'm about, what, a little over halfway maybe? I'm not sure. So I will be right back. Layered all the strawberries and stuff and all that on top. And you can actually see them Oh, that one's turning into a pupa. I'll have to move that over. You can see them eat. I think this is the first time I've given them banana. Maybe. Yeah, look at that. He's trying to get to it. You can move. Yeah, they seem to really like the banana. Yep, see, they really love the strawberries. They're coming up out of the ground for strawberries, too. I think they like the smell. Yeah, see, look at them munching on that. Can't really zoom very well. Oh, that's a big one right there. Yep, now that they're getting food, they'll come up out of the ground. And then what they'll do is they bury it underneath. Like, I don't know why they do that. I'm not like an expert in these guys. But yep. They eat and eat and eat, and then they'll become pupae. And then they eventually emerge and turn into darkling beetles. So if you ever wondered what mealworms turn into, is darkling beetles. They don't bite. They're a little scratchy, but at least the mealworms are, because all the little toes and stuff, like you can, well, not toes, but little legs or whatever, as you can see there. Yep. Yep, they smell it. Yep. So this is what you do. I'm sure there's a lot easier way to do this. It took me a couple hours. But I don't have like a self-sorting system, so I go through, and you can see them all moving on the side there too. But yeah, then I feed these guys to my leopard geckos and my ant colony. I actually fed the ant colony a little while ago. With the tree frog that I caught, he ate one of the mealworms, I believe. At least it wasn't in the dish. I'll probably look at it, definitely get some pinhead crickets for him. But yeah, these are these guys. I'll make more videos of the animals. I have a bunch. So, I hope you enjoy this. Like, comment, and subscribe. And have a good day.